Welcome to African Time on Afrikanzchat. African Time is usually about what happens in Africa. Yep. It's not only in Ghana, but just what happens in Africa. But today we just have it's a sad news. It's a sad news. It's about Daddy Lumba, and they say we should celebrate. We should give them their flowers whilst they're still alive, right? Yep. So I think he had his. He got his or whatever, but it's still a sad news, bro. Daddy Lumba.
Yeah, it is. First of all, I would like to say, my condolences to his family, friends. My heart goes out, to them, and it is a sad one. Like he's a huge icon in Ghana, and across the world, especially Europe. He's huge, and we woke up one day and we had this news, and we're all hoping that it wasn't true, but I mean, unfortunately, it was. God knows best. God knows what he's doing. So it's just sad. It happened the way it happened. So condolences to his family and friends and Ghana as a whole. Yeah,
condolences to his the whole family.
Yeah.
And he has this song. It's an old song, Makramo.
Yeah.
And bro, it's like we all know that we're all gonna die.
Yeah, of course.
You could have a monologue about you and what you think or perceive that's gonna happen in the future. Here it is. It was in a song, and that was an old song.
Yeah.
But finally, it has happened.
I didn't know you know. I didn't know you know. Oh, okay, bring it in, bro. That's what's up. I know. See, make it see. This is why they do with the fight. With the fight backstage.
I did see you get great.
This is why they do. This is what they do with the fight backstage.
You catch 40.
I don't catch. That's small.
But see, you go reach.
Inshallah, I will go pass.
Definitely. So that was an old song, but it's sad. It's sad, and after what happened, I had to. It got me reminiscing, right?
Yeah.
So that's it, Dada KD. Kofi B.
Jeez, Kofi B.
No, bro, a lot of them I can't even mention their names, bro. Help me. All this, icons that we have in Ghana.
That's the bread.
Yeah, that's bread. I mentioned that's the bread.
And all that. It's.
Most of this Highlife, and you know what?
These are recent, very recent, not too that's the bread and Kofi B owns a few years ago, but. I mean, it's still recent, It's still, we've lost a lot of icons.
What I've realized is, those people are we can never replace them. No. Irreplaceable. No. Because now different time, different kind of genre of music and all of that, and still whatever that they've left behind, the legacy, it's still it's out there. We feel it, but we can't replace them. We can't find people like them, bro. It's impossible. I've went through, even now the ones that we say in code they do Highlife. Are they closer to the Daddy Lumbas and Kogentries and
no
Champons and all this Dada KD and stuff?
That is our problem, right?
Yeah.
I know for Ghana that is our problem is we love to follow trend. Oh, this is what is trending. This is what people are doing. So let me also do it. You get, instead of sticking to the game, sticking to what you are known for. If you're a Highlife artist, be a Highlife artist. But being a Highlife artist in Ghana, and then they start Azonto starts popping, and the Highlife artists will go and do Azonto. You get it? And let's use America for instance, right? Every genre still lives. Every genre of music still lives in their music industry, from hip hop, soul, blues, house music, gospel. Every genre of music still lives. And if there's an award show, you can tell they award every category. And there's you have newer generations doing those older genres, and it's still popping. Unlike Ghana, see, the name Highlife, right, would never go away. It's not going away anytime soon. It's not going away. It's there. But do we have young crop of artists that are doing Highlife?
Yeah, I could name them, but that's what I'm saying. We can't replace them.
The thing is, they come as Highlife artists, right? They do Highlife 1 or 2, but when Azonto or when different genre or I'm a piano, for instance, starts popping, they'll forget about their Highlife and then they go jump on a piano because that's commercial. That's gonna give them, that's gonna give them money, or that's gonna give them, like plays, or clicks or whatever. I just hope that the new crop of artists will just try to stick to what they know, like the genre that they know, the genre that they're doing. Like Highlife is for us. Highlife is for us. There are still Nigerian Highlife artists that do Highlife, and they're still doing it. They're still doing Highlife. They're still doing it. Like, come on now, we like.
So right now, right?
It's just
this is not about like we're not trying to criticize. It's just because of Daddy Lumba, right? It got me thinking. I'm like, oh, yo, these people, right? This legends, right? We can't replace them.
No, we can't.
And their voice, bro, the tune and everything, right? So right now, let's just say this guy, Kofi Kinata, he does Highlife, right?
He does Highlife.
So but you see, if I talk about Highlife, I look at the legends, right?
Yep.
Amachi Didi and like those people, right? They kind of different.
Yeah.
We can, if I'm not saying somebody should replace them, but we don't have like their kind of flavor, like the Kojenchi flavor, like currently we don't have them.
Yeah,
the Daddy Lumba flavor, we don't have them. And the reason why I'm saying that is certain time, the one that you're talking about, like in America, right? The jazz, the blues, usually was African Americans, right?
Yep.
And we don't have people like them, like the Whitneys, the Michael Jacksons. I can't even Marvin Gaye and all that.
Princes and all that.
There are people. We don't have people that that can replace them. They are unique and they're gone. We just have to remember them. But that kind of genre, like the genre is there, but we don't have people that could make us feel like once upon a time, when that genre was out there. True. You understand?
I mean, I do understand your point, but I come from at a point where music evolves, everything evolves, right? So take a listen to Dr. Pabobo, the City Boys, the Papa Nyangsons, the AB Crintles, like the Amblaze. When you listen to that type of music, no, I mean I wouldn't even say Amblaze. I wouldn't even no. So let's use Pabobo for instance. Their way of music was different. Their way of Highlife was like, you feel that, like, the indigenous sound in their Highlife, in their songs, in their music, right? And then it evolved to Papa Nyankson, A.B. Crystal, what's her name? Amachi Dede, and all those legends, right? It's changing, it's changing, and I think it's the sound. The sound keeps changing, and when the sound changes, like the melody starts to change a little bit. I feel like if Kofi Kinata or Kwame Eugene or Kiddy, I don't know if Kiddy is a Highlife artist. I think it's an Afro.
No, when you say that sounds, because
sound changes, bro. The sound has changed a lot.
Yeah, I get it, but I'm just saying, right? So when you hear jazz, it has that unique sound still. That doesn't change.
I understand.
Yeah, so I'm just saying, like, look at Umu Sangara in Mali.
Yeah,
her kind of music, right?
It's the same.
But we don't have people that could even sound like they have people. But I'm just saying,
that sound like
it's kind of different.
Yes.
So when we hear, we know this tone, and we get. I'm trying to say,
bro,
I'm not good at sound, but I'm just saying
sound. Trust me, like like the newer generation of Highlife artists.
I'm talking about infusion, like like let's just say Highlife, Afro beats, and they infuse it together, or just. It's standing by itself.
Highlife standing by itself.
Okay.
What I'm trying to say is like Highlife sounds have changed over the years.
Okay.
Highlife sounds have really changed over the years. But the thing is when you play a sound that like a music or a sound that sounds like back in the day kind of beat for Kofi Kinata to sing on it, he probably sing very well on it. But you wouldn't still have the feel of our legends, and it's the same. If you should play the sounds of this our era to Dr. Pabobo, for them to sing on it, they will sound like like themselves, but they wouldn't sound like the sound you are used to listening from them back in the days.
Because
the sound changes. You understand? And I think we've moved from those sounds to a newer sound. If what I'm saying makes sense.
Quick question. So when you hear blues right now, or cools, same blues, cools, whatever, and R&B, you could like differentiate.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So I'm saying when you hear Highlife, Yeah, they wouldn't sound like Daddy Lumbas and all this, but you know that this is Highlife.
Yes.
That's what you're saying.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Like
okay.
you still know this is Highlife, but like we have kicks, some kicks in our sound that has still been with us till now. Ka 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 ka. It's like the basic kick of any Highlife music, and it actually transitions to to this newer Afro beats, type of beats too as well, Okay. But the thing is, the sound is changing, and the artists are also trying to evolve, and it's like that. But the thing is, we can never compare the sounds of our legends to these newer crops. We can't. It can't.
It's
happen.
Impossible. We can't even replace them, right?
Back in the days, like sessions are recorded live. You go to like Power Bowls. I use Power Bowl because I love him. Like he sounds great. Everything is played live. Unbelievable. Baby Crane, so it's recorded live, and like as soon as a live recorded song drops, and you listen, be like, yeah, this is recorded live. This is beautiful. You hear every single sound in it. Unlike now, everything is being computerized. But the computer is good. Like I said, we are all evolving, so it's fine. I just hope we keep our genre. Like we don't just keep jumping from just because this is trending. We want to do what is trending. Let's be original. Let's keep the original sounds, original genres, like the high lives, the high life, the hip lives, and the other genres that we have.
Yeah. Again, our condolences to the family of
Daddy Lumba.
Bro. Death, bro, it's in everybody's pocket.
Bro.
When I saw it, shout outs to GH Hyper. I saw it on his page, and I reposted it. And I'm like, yo, just like how our fathers and their fathers saw their fathers passing away, so shall it, get to our time. So it's sad, but yet again, it's in everybody's pocket.
Man,
everybody's passing away. Yeah. I think this year that Katie passed away, right?
Yeah, this year.
Yeah, so all the I don't want to.
It's just like a few months.
Yeah, ago. bro.
Jeez.
We'll listen to their sound. Sometimes we might shed tears.
Yeah.
But
sometimes we'll laugh to it. Sometimes we'll make laugh to it. Sometimes we do. Why they watch me like that?
Oh my God, which of the sound will they take to love?
That number in sounds you go fit take do love. Any song if you take me
too deep. Let's just stick to the ones that
people that make love with hip hop with hip life. What are you saying? But I don't know why I just want to make I just bored. I just shout. I don't like that thing.
You had phone before. You're shocking me. How they love. Well, today you get some before.
I never watch porn sound.
They give you some before you come reach.
Who give me? I guess what they give me, bro. I don't get it.
See your need.
Money need from driving. Take break. Take gas.
But bro. Quickly before we jump off of Daddy Lumba, right? I don't know if it's his family. I read it, but coming from the source, they're saying they have to bury him somewhere because he never. And my take is right. Sometimes, right, no matter how rich you are, you might give back, but you see, it's like it's in every country, right? Every country complains. People in Africa think America is. But we that we live in America will tell you that, Charlie, bro, you could see certain hood, it looks like, somewhere in Africa is even way better. Yeah, so, and everybody complains.
Yeah, that's
so Daddy Lumba can't just do everything that they expect him to do. He will do his best, but he can't literally do everything. So I don't know what you have to say about what the family...
I saw the post, and actually, after you sent it to me, I went online to actually, I'm like, bro, like, it's crazy. It's crazy, bro.
I want to find something negative to say.
This guy he's dead. He's gone, right? Like, let's pray for him and make sure But if you're paying people that matter be that if you're paying just one be like mostly if you're paying account people will be that will have them day. Like the if opinions would especially if there's a funeral they the one. Like, they don't want to make themselves like, it be them be Oga.
Yeah, that
so the person die, just go. Whether it be Accra, they go bury him. Whether it be Germany, they go bury him. Whether it be America, they go bury him. Make it just go rest. See, if they come die, it tire, it's sick, go, it die. Make it just go. You don't make it can't develop, like you say, see, meaning if they do them intentionally, say, make it disgrace him.
Well, you can't do that to the dead.
Like, it want disgrace and be that. Like, if you read the post, according to the interview, it said it want make people come see where that Lumba came from and how he neglected his roots or his hometown or whatever, and he didn't contribute in the development of the hometown. Don't they have MPs in that?
And chiefs, bro.
The goal and the thing he did. What people they talk? Yeah. If that Lumba will come develop that place.
It's crazy, bro.
See, it will come share one or two things, but you know if you construct road, how you manage?
You get family too.
Also.
So it's just I don't know why sometimes when somebody passes away, that's when they want to dig.
It's just sad.
Whatever, we all flawed, bro.
It's sad.
Nobody's perfect.
See, like. It be crazy, bro. It be crazy. Ghanaians or Afrikanzchat, especially when it comes to funeral, they're just too much. This guy is dead and gone. Just let him go, bro. Yeah, why be? Oh, we want that Lumba to be buried in Nsuta at all cost. At all cost.
So Nsuta is where he's from.
Yes.
So if his family want to bury him, okay. So if his family made that decision that they want to bury him where they're at, they will say no.
They can't say no.
Yo.
But I mean, in the Akan culture, I mean, if you're paying kind of like,
he's the godfather,
like the godfather of the family, the family have the upper hand on where.
I don't want to disrespect them or say anything, but Charlie, that man is doing too much, my guy.
Jimmy and Kwan, bro.
He's just doing too much, bro. It's their culture,
the
but
person
yet again,
is dead and gone, bro. Like, just if you be Accra, go see. In the way that thing be say, it not be only in certain people where that Lumba belong to. That Lumba belongs to all Ghanaians and some Europeans as well. I swear that number belongs to us too. Yeah. That number just not be anybody like that. It be public figure. Everybody they love him. Everybody they want him. So, bro, if you talk of you be able to pay or you don't want disgrace in their body, you know what I mean?
So sometimes you get money where you good, or if you don't get money where you good.
If you get money, you go. See.
No, but the problems with I know. All this headache, but my guy, why?
It's better to have problems while having money than to be broke and having problems, bro. Come on now.
No. Okay, you could not have money. Let's just say you don't have money. But just they move. See, I know people who know should I get to, but bro, then they enjoy past the people we get. But peace of mind, oh my guy.
Bro, I swear, not having money no be peace of mind.
No, you're not getting what I'm trying to. Rufasiri.
Okay, Rufasiri.
I've seen our parents. Just them in the family.
They take walk.
Yeah, but you see, right now, even on Facebook is evident. Facebook, you just post something small right now, my guy. They'll slide in your DM thinking, "Come on, be Yakaika."
Charlie, you know better like that, too. Yeah. See, bro. I swear,
everybody got issues, bro.
No better like that. But Cass and I, we keep our problems to ourselves. No be better like that. If only when the family know what we go through. Yeah. No be better like that.
Yeah.
Like, hey, no be better, bro.
No,
better, sir.
Becoming down.
No, bro.
Yeah, I know.
No better. No better. But
to the family again, our condolences.
Yep.
It's sad. I've lost a couple of people in my family, and I know how it is, bro.
That's death.
Especially when you don't expect it.
If that doesn't hit you like directly, you wouldn't know how painful it is, bro.
Yeah. So our condolences to the family, bro. Yeah. It's crazy.
And if you're paying, please leave that Lumba alone. Make it go rest. We beg you.
So they make like you say we did here. Me like I did here. Is he say that in Tomano? I will pull in Tomano. Usually what they went for under for the Tomano. Then it'll be some pennies. He said that I don't say that they do that traditional, in the wear boxers or
they don't wear, but it be Nikaboka. Nikaboka.
Oh, that big one.
It be them they wear for, and they don't wear boxers. So I mean, my uncles and my grandfathers are see there.
Like I go pull out there.
Most of them never got to. But it's very big.
Yeah, my guy.
True. See, bro. I don't gonna lie, you. You see that? You see that kind of
like I go curse you.
You know me here to talk. I don't talk about pennies in the Akan. In the Akan, whatever. So we must will be big. Yeah, the this be big.
So that one in the weather. So that one you don't go see.
You don't go see when the kabuka.
Charlie, good guys. Thank you for this is what we have for you on African time. Catch you next week. And if you're new to the channel, again, subscribe and like and push the channel. Thank you so much.